Do you ever think about Mom? Do you ever think about the car accident?
Why?
The mother in the family is the war photographer. I think you cannot have that job without getting affected. She's sort of the bridging person between conveying the terrible things abroad and that safe family life at home. Yet, paradoxically, she creates a tragedy by her passing away in her home, in her family. And that's what the film deals with. It's that aftermath of grief.
Hey, it's me. So what are you doing?
I'm with Kenneth and some others.
Okay.
He's not doing that well. I don't think you should tell him.
Do you think he deserves to know the truth?
The truth? What is the truth?
The question that the film also asks is, how do we approach and look at people that go through a hard time? The mother reflects upon this. When you look at a character in a fiction film or in a conflict photograph, when you're in a conflict situation in reality, do you try to convey the specificity of them, or do you try to just say something bigger and use them as an example, but then perhaps reduce them to a cliche? These questions are more important now than ever because we're overwhelmed by not only the narratives of the news media, but also of people self-representing themselves through images.
She's nice.
Who?
The girl at the party. Is she your girlfriend?
No. Oh. No, I mean, I don't really think I have time for it.
You're so good at what you do. You should have fun, no?
English has become a film language that works internationally, it seems, these days. But to be honest with you, I did a couple of Norwegian films and they traveled well abroad, and suddenly I was sitting in New York and in LA talking to other filmmakers, and the opportunity arose. I felt that it was natural for me that I should allow myself to do a film in English. And I also want to work with some actors, you know. I really wanted to work with people like Jesse Eisenberg, Isabelle Huppert, Gabriel Byrne, you know. So yeah, we wrote a New York story.
I miss you, and yeah, I gotta go.
Okay, call me.
Bye.
You know, if I had a girl, I'd never lie to her.
Yeah? Good luck with that.
When I make movies, I try to find a free form. By free form, I mean I try to do what I find intuitively interesting to take the audience somewhere else than the expected place. And it seems like filmmaking today, there's kind of a way to do it correctly. And I don't like that. I want us to keep playing around with it. And I think it's more fun for the audience as well. And people are so smart. And people are so good at interpreting images these days. So let's use that to tell stories in slightly unusual ways.
I'm glad I came. I had fun. Recently, I have felt really tired. I don't know why.
You need to forget things to move on in life, yet we also need memory to be able to learn and better our situation. And the paradox of that plays into the story.
Family, they love you. You can feel it. And you love them too.